Meow, meow, hello, hi. Um, yeah. Today I'm gonna be playing a game called Felvidek. That's it. That's all I'm gonna have to say. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Oh, actually, now that I mention it, give me a second. I picked it up in the Steam Summer Sale. It's been on my wish list for a while. And yeah, I just picked it up on the basis that, oh, it looks cool. It looks like a cool game. That's it. Hold on, let me see if I could find some fine literature that summarizes this game that I'm about to play. This game that I'm about to subject us to. In Felvidek, a JRPG set in 15th century Slovakia, you embrace the role of an alcoholic knight, Pavel. Meet diverse and interesting characters. Ooh, diverse and interesting. To help you drive out the Hussites and Ottomans who blight this land. Oh, you know what those Ottomans are like. Let's see. I'm just reading off the Steam store page here. Let's see. About this game. Find out what unlikely events take place in this alternate history region of Slovak Highlands. This land is ravaged by Hussite pillagers and Ottoman spies, while surreal horrors dwell in the dark. It's now up to Pavel, a fair knight with alcohol problems, to gather a party and stop those who oppose our kingdom. I don't know, I do have a beer in the fridge. I don't know if I should, drink to get in character. I mean, is almost 8 a.m. a bit too early to drink? Actually, never mind. I'll be right back. I'm not working today. Right. Remind me in 30 minutes that I have rice in the rice cooker, okay? Because I need to prep some rice to make fried rice with. Excuse me. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna launch the game. So yeah, it should be interesting. I don't know how long this game is gonna take, but I'm looking forward to it. Play now. I did play a bit, just to make sure that everything worked and whatnot, but we'll see. Desktop audio is unmuted, mic aux is off. I should probably shill myself at the corresponding channels. Boop 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 boop. This, and then I go here, and then go here. Just type out a few things. Oh, I had a tummy ache earlier. It was fucking awful. I don't know if it's completely sorted, but I feel much better than I did earlier. Old man is... Bro, what would you call this game? Would you call this a European themed JRPG? It's a JRPG. And I'm pretty sure it's made by European, because I cannot imagine an American making a game set in Slovakia or Hungary or anything like that. Old man is playing a Euro JRPG. Yeah, okay, good enough. That'll do. Ooh, and I've also got some potato soup as well. Ooh, this should time me for the time being. So I got my beer, I got my... Should I get more water? I'm gonna get more water, I'll be right back. Cool. Alright, I think we are legitimately good to go. Do this and do this, and then It should show up. Give it a moment. Why are you not being picked up? Is it having an episode? Is OBS having another episode? Give me a second. What if I did this quickly? Shasha! No? I really don't think it should be a window capture, but I'll try. What resource could I use for that? Do I not have like a window capture going up somewhere? Let's try this. Oh, this is gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? It probably is. But at least I'm kind of used to it at this point. Why won't you capture the game? OBS! Capture the fucking game! I'm gonna fucking scream. Should be this. Felvidek. Oh, this is gonna annoy me, isn't it? Do 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 do, boo 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 boo. All right, good enough. There we go. Sorted. Crisis averted. Yeah, this'll do. Why not? Why not? Do this. Ooh, should I crack open my beer? I do have a bottle of Asahi here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Today's the 13th. Okay, cool. It is 8 in the morning and I've cracked open a cold one. Cheers everybody. Right, let's go. Josef Pavelka. I knew it! Vlado Ganai. Or Ganaj. Oh my god, that's me. That's me drinking. Drinking my woes away. Cheers, everybody. What the? I know. That was a big explosion. Alright. So this is essentially like a blind playthrough, right? So please bear with me as I try and gather my wit and find out the controls. In the distance, the old castle is ablaze. You found an arming cap. Slumber you will at another time. But is there something on the top bunk? Slumber you will at another time, I see. You found 3 bottles of plum wine. I do like plum wine. It's also known as umeshu if you're a weeb. What manner of business brought you hither? Joseph, sound the alarm. The old castle is ablaze like a torch. That old ruin? Its lost shan't be mourned. Shan't be mourned, since even the Hussites ransacked it. Naught but ill fortune resides there. Still, go there and see whether some mischievous youth set fire to it. But Pali, by the grace of God, your stench precedes your presence by 3 yards. Why do you persist in pestering me while inebriated? Just had a hard time falling asleep. Clear as day, I shall believe you not. You carouse for the sake of a woman, admit it. 'Tis true, I cannot cease thinking of her. As I did warn ye, I am vexed beyond measure, lost I am. I know not what to make of it. Crying over women? That is kind of cringe. Gather your wits. Ansiasa? Gather your wits, Ansiasa. So, what? Are you going to drown yourself in sorrow over that? I too lost a woman, yet you don't see me drinking dusk till dawn like a Tatar. I didn't care for anything. Listen here, you numbskull. Go seek counsel from the Matei right away, or Matej. Matej? The monk who recently joined our midst? Yes, him. He will put you right with those endless prayers of his or whatever. What use are you to me in such a wretched state? If not even holy water can aid you, I am at my wit's end. And here, take this fig. Behold, it came from Pest. Oh, like Budapest. It came from Pest. You got a fig. Dear God, sweetness for my soul, I say. But come play something with me first. Such square cards have arrived, also from Buddha. You have to flip 2 at a time, and if you match them, you take them. It's merriment itself. Pexesso it's called. Oh, alright. Learning a bit of history here. Nay, lend me peace. I shall seek solace with your holy man. But tell me this. Where might I find Matej? Clearly, you don't frequent the confessional. In the chapel at the end of the hallway, just go right. But tell me this. How might I journey to yon old castle? Where are you rushing off to? First, go pay respect to Matej. But tell me this. I am on me way. Oh, I'm kinda curious about the game. So, change your mind, shall we play? Nay, just tell me. I bid thee farewell. The midday deal hath passed. If thou art hungry, thou must fend for thyself. Aw, fuck you. You said it's to the right. I am gonna assume this right. Ooh. I hope I'm going the right way. Damsel, if you meet any Hussites, drive them away. They murdered my godfather. We will show them for ye and your godfather. Had I not known that you fought alongside Hunyadi against the Turks at Kosovo, I'd not endure your presence for a moment. Why dost pry into me? Dost ye need help? You stink like a polecat. My eyes sting. Go away. I'll go bathe. Be not so cross with me. Or can I fight him? Well, I do need to shower, definitely. Let me see if I can shower somewhere. I need to get my act together. Maybe it's this way, the chapel. Oh, there you are. Praise be Jesus Christ, you art the sanctimonious one. Praise be, brother, why dost thou disturb my contemplation? The Lord sent me hither. I'm in need of something. I wander as if bereft of soul. My lady hath forsaken me. Brother, great misfortune has befallen thee. But remember, 'tis written, He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. Relinquish thy sorrow, and give thy soul unto the Lord. Let go of spirits, for thou hast thy fill by reason of the odor. 10 times, recite the Lord's Prayer. May the Lord be with thee. Ha! I thank you kindly for relieving me of my sadness over my wife so swiftly. I immediately feel renewed. Truly, if only I had known what a simple prayer would suffice. Clearly, in your celibacy, you know not the trials that accompany wedlock. Hark, brother, come search the old castle with me. Something seems to be aflame, a fire. Hast thou lost thy mind? I am currently illuminating the Book of Lamentations of Saint Mark of the Israelites. Leave me be with your fire. Any servant may accompany thee thither. Nay, so commanded the Lord of the land. Ye must go, and that be final, to ensure the salvation of my weary soul. I was sent here by Archbishop Geza? I'm not good. I'm not familiar with like Hungarian or that sort of language, or Slovakian. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please be very patient with me. I was sent here by Archbishop Geza of the Debrecen parish of our audition of local priest. Not for the treatment of local alcoholics. I shall make thy grievance known to the Lord of the land. No, don't leave me. I have abandonment issues. Well, what did he say? Though it vexeth me to abandon my illumination, that is God. What is God's to God, and the Lord's to Lord. But brother, if I behold thee partaking of the cup, all shall be duly inscribed in this book, and I shall lodge complaint with the Lord of the land. Dost thou comprehend? Barely. Alright then, alright, come on now. Dusk is nigh. Dusk is nigh. Monk Matej has joined your band. Nice. I'm in a band now. The prayer restored your strength. All your wounds have healed. Excellent. We're off to a great start. I still do need a shower though. Faints. Half sorting. Shield bash. How about you? What is your feint? We've got blessing. We've got equipment. Ooh, I did pick up some equipment earlier. Buckler. What else do I have? I have an arming cap. Armor, jewelry, missile. That's my finest. And I am done here. And Mate. We're your finest. Right, I have nothing else. Inventory, plum, wine, and a fig. A delicate drink of a healing sort. Nice. Sweet fruit from the south. +1 tools permanently. Ooh, okay, don't mind if I do. Let's see, melee weapon, equipment, important. Okay, I think we are good. What's upstairs? Oh, my bad. Or are you? What's in this chest? Locked. Damn it. I wonder if I could fight that guy who said I was smelly. I don't know if I should let him let him go with such insolence. Had I not known that he fought alongside Hunyadi against the Turks at Kosovo, I'd not enjoy your presence for a moment. Why dost thou pry to me? Does ye need help? You stink like a polecat. My eyes stink. Go away. You shall receive a beating, knave. Come fight outside. You stank up the place enough. A precise attack targeting the weak points of armor drastically reduces opponent's armor. This is kind of cool. Feint, a blessing. The Lord heals and protects. Yeah. Amen. Yeah, we're jumping him. 2 guys against 1. Oh, miss. What else can I do? Shield bash again. Yeah, this music's kind of cool, actually. Pew, pew, pew. But my god, how much hits can this guy take? How many hits can this guy take? Ooh! Powell and his mates overcame the enemy. 15 crowns gained. Plum wine now belongs to us. Nice one. Stop! I yield. I'll sell you armors and weapons from the castle armory. Just not be vexed anymore. Show me your wares, please. Ooh, a mace. Ooh, a large seal. I mean, shield. Let me have some potato soup for a second. Ooh, this is nice. Latte, a salad. I don't know, I've been craving potato soup lately. And I picked up some like cup soup from the supermarket. So that's pretty cool. I need to check something. There's one more place I haven't checked yet. It's that basement area. Wait a minute. Let me check one more thing. Oh, okay. Ah, indeed, I would partake of a little wine. Hast thou not even a drop? Enjoy it heartily. Hand him a bottle. 1,000 thanks. How might I repay thee? Wast thou some coins, or perhaps this key I could give thee? Oh, though I know not to which lock it belongs, grant me the key. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And I think I know where I could apply this key. The guard's key matches this lock. You found... Oh, 10,000 forints. That is 30 crowns. I'm not familiar with this currency, but I assume that is plenty. Mayhap something is being baked in the oven. It smells pleasant. Someone hid a bottle of wine in this chest. It is now ours. Nice, nice. I'm just ransacking the castle. I'm just like embezzling my employer before I go out on my errand. The firewood prepared for winter. That's some good firewood. What's out here? Ooh. A bottle of Frenzalitz. We will not despise. I have no idea what that is. What the hell is that? Frenzalica. Drink worthy of a bandit captain. Spit fire, known to cause temporary blindness. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Sounds pretty dope. Food for the castle staff is stored here. I assume it's the same for the other one. The end of summer is near, but there is still enough ice. It will last until winter. Do they just like have a block lying about in the basement? Where did I get this ice from? Did they just like have a massive block of ice encased in this, filling up this entire room? Who knows? I'm not familiar with like medieval technology. Hey ye, how may I make my way out the castle? Pishtik. Simply go through the gate or through yon secret passageway. The secret what? 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 There's a secret passageway? Where? Was it in here? Could it be under this table? No. The barrels are ready for some wine. For now, sadly empty. Secret passage, eh? I'm kind of curious. You have piqued my curiosity. That's to my room. There's also this door. Locked. Alright, let's go. Do I need to save or anything? Yeah, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Hast thou heard? Someone is pilfering the wine within the castle. Oh my god, the scoundrel. I hope you find him. There are 15 crowns at the bottom of this barrel. Only God knows how they ended up here. Ooh, my eyes are itchy. Sorry, give me a second. What's in here? Who are you? That's a big beard. That is a very big beard. When thou prayest at the altar, thy wound shall be healed. How ought I interpret this? Try it for thyself, in our chapel, or even in the village church, if ye wish. When thou prayest at the altar, thy wounds shall be healed. What dost ye do here? I'm the herbalist. I aid folk when needed, and gather herbs for the sick and such. Wouldst ye also aid me if I were in need? I tell thee, when aught troubles thee, go pray at the altar. At least grant us some herbs. Aye, very well. Take these and begone. You were given herbs. What? Farewell. God be with ye. Amen. Barrels full of wine. Barrels full of wine. And... oh, I think that was all the wine. Someone left Alpa in the wardrobe. What is Alpa? Can raise the dead. Precious liquid. Ooh. Sounds pretty dope. What's in the well? Cast a coin into the well? Aye. You are a coin shorter. No! How could I have ever seen this? How could I have seen this coming? How many coins do I have now? I need to see. I need to talk to the guy. What can I sell you? 59. Okay. You can use different feints depending on the equipment you carry. I see. Some elite gamer tips from him. There's a toolkit in the hay wagon. Look at the way he walks. The Hussites should not beset our castle, yet they thought that in Capuchani. Yet look at them now. Wait. Now thugs, Hussites, they say before... what? 'Tis a band of thugs, Hussites. They say before Zizka became their leader, he was in company with something called dung. Dung. Tools cannot be replenished during battle, therefore be careful to always be prepared. It's a pretty nice castle. Some kind of herb grows here. It appears so. Thou art an honored visitor, Pali, but thou shalt not pass. Ooh. I'll go elsewhere. I wonder if there's any other places I could check out. Some kind of herb grows here. Is there anything I missed? I don't think so. But what is this secret passage that guy was talking about? What if I use a toolkit? Could I use a toolkit on this? Perhaps not. Restocks tools. Cannot be used in battle. What sort of tools are you talking about, though? Is it like the game equivalent of MP? Maybe. I've been there. Secret passage, anything in here? I don't see anything resembling a passage. Maybe it's in the church? No, nothing resembling a passage. A passage. Yeah, let's just bribe the guard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, he tried to fucking swindle me. Prick. I should have known. Outhouse. Oh, okay. Anything else? Anything hidden over here? Doesn't look like it. Who are you? What does thee do outside castle walls? I am off to seek Ferry. He vanished as if the earth swallowed him whole. I could also, like, walk like a normal person as well. Boo boo boo. Locked. What's over here? This is a spooky forest. Hello. Keeper. Password? Laszlo. Get lost. No! Can't believe it. I should have guessed Butter. I bet it was Butter. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's head to the tavern for a drink, for the evening doth already be upon us. Thou shalt not suggest such a thing on me again. Straight away I shall return to my illumination. Alas, go forth alone, or am I to babysit you? Everywhere do the Hussites roam. Hast thou not been taught manners? That thou dost not escort a monk? The devil take this drunken buffoon. Don't take me away, I beseech thee. Where would we take ye? Who be not taken folk away, eh? Folk be vanishing in the realm. Nothing at all, and poof, they be gone. What's this? Where are you? What a tussle, eh? What kind of drunkard are you? That is quite the physiology. I don't think I'm ready. Dost thou refuse to duel? I'll teach thee a lesson. Oh no! Reduces armor, a stunning blow. Attack the drunkard. Fight drunk people. I'm gonna have more soup in the meantime. Oh, okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Oh shit, hold on, there is something I'm forgetting. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So there's my rice in the rice cooker, but I also picked up some MSG along the way to put in my potato soup. Up and down belongs to us. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, thou art truly mighty. I shall join thee. Together none shall overpower us. Come, merriment shall be ours. Fair enough. Some kind of drunk has joined you. Nice one. Ugh, what is... Oh, why does he look like that? Why is he all hunchbacked and all that? Why is his head so big? Why is everything wrong with him? The tall grass, you found a ring of a beggar. Oh, nice. Just what I needed. Oh, chickens. I love chickens. Let's see this again. Oh, wrong way. Ugh. Go here. Let's see what's in the tavern. Pisshead. Hail! None knew how to ferry men across Torisa, as well as another man, that is I. Hey there, I'm Polly, and what are ye doing here? Torisa is far. Hast ye run aground or what? Ask not. My boat, the tallest mast, I've been far and wide refitting it. Ill-fated it turned out. One day, a bolt of lightning struck the mast. Somehow or other, well, aught transpired there. Caught fire. As the captain, I leapt first and swam ashore, thinking to seek aid. And there, men were throwing themselves into the water with women and children as if they were dumb. Yet the boat did not burn that much, and I already shouted at them, bidding them to patiently wait, for 'twas not burning. Well, 'twas burning, but not that much. Yet, they swam somehow, and clung to me angrily. But I told them, well, how else was I to do it except as I did? The boat burnt, and I hung up my captaining. God save us, would that there were more like ye at the helm. Yeah, he sounds like a right honourable gentleman. Why am I stuck? Will you not put a coin onto me? I will flip it as if it was mine to flip. Here, amuse yourself. To regret once would be in vain. What's done cannot be undone. Therefore, I say, from the beginning, one must make their own disclosure. By the power of thy coin, I shall perhaps purchase for myself a new raft one day, and be as one. Will you not put a coin onto me? No. Begone, thou scoundrel. Wouldst that thou had rather have stayed on thy raft? Greetings, good fellow. Pour me a pint of ale, and as for that fool over yonder, pay him no mind. He's stubborn as a mule. Or perhaps a mug of the church wine, that might soothe his soul. Good man, from where hast thou come? I'm from Saris, and my wife hath fled from me. Hast ye seen a beauty with blue eyes? An abundance of such here, for a brothel doth reside in our village. I bid thee imagine. The priest and the burgomaster have convened in this matter, yet the people somehow have not driven them away as they thought. Oh, goodly ale, friend, chilled, 'tis akin to our homely brews. Mate, dost ye not wish to sample? Wherefore dost ye stand yonder, not in such a scowled face? Take him to the castle and return swiftly. We shall converse. 'Tis improper to vex a clergyman. Today we're empty. Town is closed. The burgomaster fears an attack by the Hussites. Indeed, very well. I shall let the clergyman rest. Wait, wouldst thou not wish to purchase an aught of quality? Show me what you sell. Tunic. Oh, one. I think I'm alright. Rather, tell me aught of interest. Alas, I've naught else, but come again tomorrow. Perchance some gossip may arise. Nay, I shall depart. Is that hole there? No, it's not. Shall we snooze? We've other matters to attend to. Numbnut. Numbnut the drunkard. A path goes through the forest here. Into the forest the path goes. At the end of the path, a forest is no more. I journeyed through there to reach the valley. I went to the market. Haggled for the best price. Aye, I did. What a yapper. Shut the hell up. Ah! Falling I am! Down he goes. How he managed to trip on flat ground, that is far beyond me. Oh, it's nice knowing him, I guess. Don't know what the hell happened there. Get lost! The burgomaster forbade anyone from entering the town. The tavern also closeth early because of this. Don't bother going. Good men, I see that you mean well. Yet passage I cannot grant. The burgomaster commands that none enter. He fears the Hussites. They set fire to the old castle. And were it not Hussites, then an even fouler band. To the tavern, however, go. At least a pint they will pour for restful slumber. Ah, I can't go. Well, there goes the drunkard. I guess that's the last I'll see of him. What are you doing here? Hey, old fellow, does ye not feel shame prattling about all undressed? Have mercy, merry men. While I contemplated in the water, some ragamuffins took my hosen. Ashamed I am to go into town like this. My lady just bought me new attire. She will tear me apart when she finds out I lost it already. Good fellow, we shall bring thee aught. Just go back to the water so that no honorable old dame may stumble upon thee here. I should get him some clothes. He can't be like out and about naked like that. It's a drunkard back. No, he is not. Let's see. Buy a tunic. Your average woolen tunic. Surely that should be fine. Surely that shall suffice. I think it was this way. Found anything? I'm starting to shiver. Weave a spare tunic. We possess a tunic and surplus to our needs. Take it, mayhap 'twill serve thee well. Oh, thank you. My wife would have aved me for a month had I come home naked. The whole town would mock me. Here, take this helmet I stumbled upon while waiting. You were given an egg-shaped old helmet. Oh, nice one. Give me a second. Ooh, yes. I should have the soup more quickly before it cools off. Mate, take it. 'Twill fit you for sure. There we go. Old bassinet. What does beggar's ring do? Copper wire shaped into a circle increases evasion rate. Oh, that's pretty cool. Old type of helmet may still be of use. Ooh, potato soup is so dope. I've got all this. Guess my priest is all pimped out. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, they're still blocking the way, aren't they? Oh yeah, I still need to check out that burning castle. Where could it be? Halt, Catholic swine! You'll find no free passage this way. In the name of the Huss, I demand a contribution or ale. Oh, for ale. Give them not. What is this? And I demand a donation for Slivovica from ye in the name of Goose. Beggar, thou didst not understand us well. Son, break forth coin or perish. Brethren, lend me your ears. I admire Huss. I am an honorable follower. I've heard him speak in Prague. Brother, thou shouldst have fought afore donning yon treacherous Catholic garb. Hussites do not tolerate indecisives. Remember that well. Knave, why keep prattling? Let us give him what for. Oh, these darn Hussites. Oh, shit. No, I should have lost this drunk man. No. That's awful. I feel like I should... Well, he's got armor of some sort, so I shall attack him. "31, 17. Oh! Matei, no! Miss. That's good. Do another thing. Do half sorting on Hussite A. Yeah, oh, what? Oh no. Oh, Matei, no! Inventory. Give it to Matei. Oh! That's pretty dope. Oh, well, so much for that. Oh! That hurts. Yeah, definitely get the arquebus guy. Is that like a drink of a healing sword? Ooh, I can use this. Yes! That'll be pretty cool. Yeah! Oh, that was so cool. No, Matei, not again! Nice. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 55 rounds gained. We took their ears. Yes, what am I gonna do with the ears? I'm not too sure. Let's see. Definitely need more Alpa. Cures all ailments, bleeding, headaches, etc. Wow, who would have thought that sour cream would be this effective? Let me finish my soup. Oh, I just noticed that that's slightly off the screen. Give me a second. What is OBS doing? What if I did this? Oh, there we go. I was doing something wrong. I was doing something very silly. Huh. I guess it is supposed to be like cut off at the top. It's not for me. What if I did game capture again? Let's see if that worked again. Yeah, no, it doesn't like it. Window capture it is. Oh, I think I know why. There we go. Because this is normally the capture that I use for like MS Paint. Alright. There we go, now we're cooking. We are cooking with gas. It's really fucking warm. It's been really fucking warm lately. I might just actually open a window. But I'd also like to avoid opening the window because it's also warm enough for spiders to be like crawling about and all that. Which is pretty awful, and I don't feel like dealing with spiders. Actually, what have I snoozed? I need to snooze. Shall we snooze? We may, why not? You've had a good nap, you're feeling better now. Every wound has healed. Okay, and you're healed as well. That is pretty dope. I'm gonna save the game as well. Oh. I'll chance it. I've saved the game anyway. Boo boo boo. That's the castle that was burned down. That's that guy that we fought. Well, that was where he was. Oh my goodness. Behold, there lies a body. Choked on smoke, let us turn him over. Ottoman! Well, something strange is afoot here. Turks have no place in the north. A spy, perhaps. I wonder if we can see his face here. A lifeless Turk lies here. Verily, what a sweet scent doth fill the air. It doth fill to mind. I dreamed ecstasy of Saint Teresa. Few things in this mortal coil are as fair as when pleasant dreams doth grace thy slumber. Remember, it doth speak to the purity of the soul and the righteousness of the path. By my troth, I wager the devil hath dreams of beautiful saints every night. Forsooth, this scent doth mind me of a plump maid from the hamlet of Vranov. Ooh, a plump maid, you say? But look here, what be yon aground? A bean? Hark, Pavel, partake not of that seed, for what if it be poisonous? Nay, fret not, I'd not to show it to the Lord, for he hath fondness for oriental flora. You acquired strange seed. Ooh, and I see something shiny on the ground. What could it be? And what purpose doth this curious metallic contraption serve? I've beheld aught akin, whereon diabolical melodies were played, spinning and clanging. Methinks Lucifer himself did bestow upon them the fruit of the infernal Zakum tree, whence this scent and bones do come. It flourisheth in the fire at the depths of hell. The fruit doth bear a subtle portrait of Satan, as on a Roman coin, and he doth compel the damned to partake, whereupon it burneth in their bellies like acid. Ye speaketh folly, but something wicked doth brew here. We must inform the Lord forthwith. Let us away, for I sense malevolent spirits here. The shadows lengthen. But what's in this door? Something holds these doors from inside. I'm enjoying the soundtrack to this. We must clear this place. What if some interloper should come snoop around? Oh, a charlatan. I've seen plenty of you on the internet. ... But hey, to arms! We've got cultist A, cultist B. Yeah, just fucking attack the shite out of them. They can't be that armored, can't they? Oof! Oh, that's so sore. Oh god, they're ganging up on Mate. My boy Mate. How dare they? You leave him alone. Faint. Blessing. Amen. Hold on. Attack cultist A, because I want to get rid of him quickly. Take this. Oh! Nice one. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 30 crowns gained. Plum wine now belongs to us. Ooh, speaking of plum wine, I'm gonna take a drink of my beer. Cheers, everybody. Dullards, you thought to best us. Thou needst not have been so brutal. With throats they shall reveal not to us. A charlatan curled up in post-mortem spasm. He was quite young. Post-mortem spasm, you say? Wasted life. So true. Oh well, what can you do? Anything in here? Tools for woodcutting lie around, yet no one seems to be present. Anything else? Anything in these woods here? What if I went off the trodden path? No, nothing. I told you, piss off! Well, let's go back. Locked. Boop, boop, boop. I like the graphics. It's a nice game. Easy on the eyes. I don't need to be like too heavily involved in the story or anything like that. Well, so far. Well, that's how I'm seeing it right now. I wonder if there's any goods I could purchase from you, mayhaps, perchance. Cuirass. I'm gonna need a lot more. A mace for Mate would be good. Oh, for both my guys, anyway. Boo, boo, boo. Good eve to ye, Yozo. Hark ye well. We ventured forth and found strange doings still afoot. A burnt Turk lay there, and the curious musical instrument. Mate suspected hails from the infernal depths. Methinks 'twould be better to summon Adam of Kasao hence. Christusat, Turks? Mayhap cohorting with some... Oh my god, these words. Christusat, Turks? Mayhap cohorting with some Hussite offshoot or the like. I know not. There scant a moment of peace, yet verily Adam is a stout inquisitor, who hath caught many miscreants in Hungary. Here's a sealed letter, Kedvezum. Make haste, deliver it unto Knight Yancy at the gate, that he may speed to Kasau forthwith. Okay, he may speed. I shall speed over to him. In that case, take heed of yon seeds. Ye art learned in such manners. They were scattered all around the old castle. Hot. Intriguing, indeed, albeit I am unfamiliar. I once heard from Count Estrazi, that such bitter water is brewed in Persia. Mayhap this be it. Oh, woe is me, Sviske. But let us play a game of Marias, for we are but 3. 'Twill be swiftly done. Ahem. Nay, lend me peace, we lack time. Let us go find its messenger. No, I want to play the game. Hast thou changed thy mind? Shall we play after all? Nay, nay, but tell me where exactly doth the messenger await? How come Hussites don't attack ye castle? How do you think? I play off Yiskra. I pay off Yiskra, their leader, of course. It pains me, otherwise we'd end up taking Kapushani. Like Kapushani. Alright, let's go. He is being, like, fucking extorted here for... or racketeered, I should say. I think that's a more proper legal term for that. Is it you? No, it's not you. Oh, there you are. You're very purple and tall. Pala! I've come for ye. I've searched everywhere for ye. Cometh home. Should I beg you on my knees? Thou mayest. Oh, what are you? Thou art still a drunk. Leave me be, thou poor wretch. Well, lend me peace. I but wish to know where the messenger is. Oh, seek ye me. Yancy is it thee? That fair maiden gave me some wine, but 'twas so tart it didst rush through me, and told me that I am to meet her in the evening. Here shall we gather. Lord in heaven, thou hast a suspicious woman, Pali, a fiend. You must follow them. I shall give her a piece of my mind for consorting with messengers. Peace, stay composed. 'Tis serious, Yancy. We must ascertain that what vile purpose that witch doth harbour. We suspect dark meddlings are woven with that drink thou didst consume. Let us go to the Lord. 'Tis a pity. I look forward to the rendezvous today, but if thou sayest my life is at stake, then I need your warning. But I am not capable of going to the Lord now, as I tremble within, and a cold sweat runs through my spine. For naught, the mountain must come to Muhammad. Yanzi, Svishke, art thou living? I live, my lord, yet my belly swells as if 100 worms do wriggle within, and the fever hath taken a hold of me, but I feel somewhat better now. After that spoiled wine didst its ills upon me. By eventide, you must come upon better health. That fiend hath lingered in some mischief, for you knowest well. A week hence, Fairy vanished without trace. I shall send another in your stead to seek Adam. And thou procure at least some biscuits and a herbal decoction forthwith. Shall I also wipe his rump? Be not snide. Why dost thou still tarry here? Thou hast thine orders. How am I to discern the whereabouts of yon biscuits? Canst thou not find new biscuits? Within the castle they might be. Ask the cook or whomsoever. Why dost thou still tarry here? I shall go forthwith and acquire these biscuits and herbs. These herbal remedies. When thou prayest altar, the Lord sends us for some herbs. Enough herbs I have given thee. Let him soak the herbs in water, and mayhap it shall improve. When thou prayest at the altar, oh no. Farewell, God be with ye. I've got the herbs. Now I need the biscuits. Motherfucking biscuits. Has he seen biscuits? They may be in the cellar. Try looking in the oven. On the oven. Oh, that's what I was smelling earlier. Here be fresh biscuits on the oven. You take them. Excellent. Right, I shall take my leave, perchance. Alright, I thought I saw something in the distance, but it looks like the shore. Oh, look at us, what a sorry sight, carrying biscuits for some messenger. Pavel, I understand this must truly vex thee. However, now we must keep our heads cool, endure, and all shall be resolved. Excuse me. Hast thou everything? Excellent, lads. Yancy, come forth. We have a remedy for you. Oh, pray the herb shall bring comfort. No more whining now. Pay heed to me closely. When Polly's bride arrive, discreetly inquire on her condition, what she does in our domain. Ask her also of the wine. She may well lie to thee, that deceitful wench, but remember all well. We shall follow, fear not. Should things take a dire turn, we will be close at hand. We suspect she belongs to some band of miscreants, and if we lose track of thee in the woods or elsewhere, I have devised a pierced bag of ash upon thy foot. Thus, we may find thee by it. Now, await in fine affection. We shall keep watch from the gatehouse. Whoa, cutscene. Oh, there's the ash. How has she returned from the castle? We saw her depart afore. Teramburayat. This doth not bode well. Nevertheless, let us follow them. Teramburayat. Teramburayat. I think I know where this is going. It goes inside and possibly to the cellar. Uh-huh. Oh! Wait a minute. My room? Oh, Polly, thou better not seest this. What, 'tis mine own room, let me in. Nay, Polly, truly, stay out. He didn't want me to go through that. But he knows, he definitely knows, but he doesn't want me to, you know, endure the pain. What a homie. The trail's end, what manner of sorcery be this? 'Tis devilcraft. Silence, both of ye. Felvidek, thou hast been seated here all day. Didst thou see Yancy passing by? Aye, accompanied by a maiden fair. Well, whither did they disappear? Into yon secret passageway. Hark! When I strike here, it doth sound hollow. Mayhap pressing on this brick, or perchance this one. This one doth seem to bear a different hue. Ooh. Christusat. Felvidek, why do you not come to me forthwith? When such events take place, I must be informed. Oh, I thought 'twas our comrades arriving. 'Tis been a month since digging here started. Bolond Vagi, Hollowhead, torture shall seal thy fate. Worry not for him at this hour. We must locate Yancy with all haste, for my wife is alone with him. Agreed, let us proceed, and you, Felvidek, prepare yourself. What? Huh? What vileness is this? She doth embrace him. By Christ, my wife, doth you seek to cavort with messengers? I shall not abide this affront. I shall rend her asunder like a serpent. Hold him, by the heavens, thou dost imperil our scheme. Azanyat. Polly, hark! Paula, ye harlot, I shall end ye. Thus ye spread your legs here. I shall cleave ye limb from limb, by Almighty God. Came to play? What seek ye here? Doth ye also covet my wife? I shall vanquish ye all. What a portrait. Ah, love, such tender sentiment. Yet her allegiance now lies with us, and thee, Neswit, shall be thy end in the name of Zurvan. I love that portrait. That is so menacing. That's great. Who should I go with? Who should I go against? The cultist agitator? I think I'll do this. The Lord heals and protects. Need some of that from my Tate. It's for healing purposes. What do you do? Gun, latest technology. No enemy will withstand the smite. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, take this. Oh, hell yeah. I'll just attack the agitator. Or would he be faster to take out first? The cultist. Feints. I kind of really blessed at the moment. I don't have anything to recover it with. Ooh, owie! Faints. Don't just straight up attack him. Faint. Gun. Oh, I don't have any more. What? He doesn't have that much. Jeez. I should have paid more attention. Oh! Let's see. Let's take care of him. Oh, Matea's bleeding. Shit. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. I'm at the edge of my seat right now. Alright! Healing wine. More games should have like alcohol and cigarettes as healing items. I think that'll be pretty cool. Ooh, owie! Cultist mercenary. Just go for the mercenary. Ow! This should be the last. There we go. Nice one. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 60 crowns gained. Excellent. Arming cap now belongs to us. Alpun now belongs to us. Excellent. Noyon guitar hasbara is araka pengese. Pali, I swear by the Lord. Wait, let me try reading that. Noyon guitar hasadba is arak penges. Pali, I swear by the Lord, I shall hang thee by the neck. Foul drunken wretch. 'Twas you who nearly brought us all to ruin. Away with you, away from my sight. Hulie! This shite is beyond me. Yancy, bumbling fool, why dost thou not restrain Pavel's wife? Well, I could barely stand, and when they ambushed us. Silence, and thou, Matei, come hither and play a game of chess with me, to soothe the nerves. That is an order. Right away, my lord, let me gather what Yancy heard before he forgets the details. His mind is addled, and his wits barren. Very well. I shall arrange the pieces. You can play white. I'll have some quails prepared. Ooh. So we may dine heartily. I fucking love quail. I've only had it once in my life at a tapas restaurant, but I can't stop thinking about it. Fucking love quail. Yancy, hast thou discovered aught? Nay, I told her how sick I was, and that I've been feeling strange. Yet she persisted in kissing me and bid me not to fear, assuring me 'twould pass. She told me to accompany her somewhere, promising that all would be blissful, akin to paradise. She vowed to take care of everything. I inquired about the wine. She claimed to have crafted it for me specially, saying it would grant me strength. Devil's harlot. Well, let us retire for the night. I never had the chance to play cards. What is this? A Turk? A Hussite? Oh, my head. My goodness, what the hell is this? Take that! What the hell are you? A brute! Take this! Ew. That was a fucking tentacle. That was gross. Miss. We're just whipping each other at this point. I'll have a drink. Nice one. Fates, Shield Bash. Oh! 25 crowns. Jam now belongs to us. What's he doing with the jam? A loathsome entity lies here. Prostrate. Anything else? I've already ransacked this place. Something entity. Joseph, hasten to peer inside. Some monstrosity climbed into my window. Fortunate that I fell asleep clad in armor. Azadyat, Pali, dost thou know that he had slain thee after yestereve's affair? I'd hardly lament. I was even best in my métier. That rogue hath outwitted me, blocked all my moves. What manner of foulness is this? By the heavens, forsooth that creature must have emerged from the very depth of hell. May God protect us, but look, it wears Yancey's attire and armor. 'Tis truly him. Verily, he was not in good spirits yesterday. Ishtanem. It was our Yancey. Behold his countenance. Such crooked teeth as the castle he alone possessed. Likely, very fared similarly. 'Tis not the machination of some impoverished sect, nor even the Hussites. The band that assailed us on yestereve were heretics. They invoked a being named Azurvan. We are confronted with sorcery of the darkest kind. Surely they did set upon him beneath the shroud of night to curse him. They must have bewitched my wife as well. She, the purest maiden, 'tis foul sorcery. Oh, Hogibasa, megi taliska apromayon. Thus be it. Pishtik, come hither. Take this fiend to the ice house. Come tomorrow. Adam shall arrive. He's schooled in the halls of learning. Hath he dissected corpses aplenty? Well and good, and you too. Venture to the town and appraise the burgomaster for our missing folk. Of our missing folk. A letter I shall pen, detailing the urgency of the matter. But come, good fellows, we've yet to break fast. Let us engage in a game of Ludo during our meal. Yes, I've been waiting for this. I've acquired it from the Germans. Fear not, for with the toss of the dice, the pieces shall dance and jest. A spectacle of mirth, indeed. Hinder us not. Let us pay the burgomaster a visit, and perchance a sample of morsel at the inn. Can't believe it. As thou wishest. I'll never have a chance to play these games. Pishtik, ready the game of Pexesso. Oh man. I'm gonna play Ludo. I'm gonna play all these other games. Slumber you will at another time. The Lord hath developed a fervor for meat. 'Tis meat incessantly. Haluski don't please him. He just picks the bacon out of him. Came to play? Nay, tell us where. Just play the game. In the town, naturally, inquire with the locals. I wonder. Tell the Lord the Pexesso is ready. Let's see. Oh, there's the body. This mass of meat used to be our Yancey. I wonder if I could go back here. I should save the game just in case. Oh. What a dullard that Pishtik is. Wouldn't notice his horse if it ran over his face. Now, I must rot here. I guard this place so that no more scoundrels may enter our keep. Not Pishtik. Nothing remains here. Someone pillaged this house. A petard! You shall make use of it. Hoisted by one's own petard. I wonder that this order was left here by the one who pillaged this place. What is a petard, again? Is it not a piece of clothing? No, it's like a, shit, what is it? It's like a primitive gun. Give me a second. It's essentially just a cannon that you hold. If I'm not mistaken. No, what's in here? Look upon yon poor soul. Mayhap he wished not to consort with the fiends of the cult. Hence, they did seek to sway him by cunning persuasion. I'm afraid he had to change his opinion. A cult is afoot. Can I not exit through here? Oh, so I can. Right, let's go to town. Let's head over to town. Ooh, I hope they have, like, cool shit for me to buy. That'd be pretty cool. Hello. I'm off to the river for water. Going to the burgomaster. He doth live in the middle of town. Thank you. Hark, good lords, for what cause hath led you to our humble village? We seek the burgomaster. He ought to be at his abode, the house at the heart of yon village. What was that tiny thing? What was that tiny creature just now? Oh, the wrath of the heavens hath descended upon us, and the burgomaster careth not a finger doth he lift. His excuses abound. God alone knows with what devil's bargain he hath struck. And the Lord himself spends his days idly playing and gazing upon his mural within his chamber. Verily, we need things in order. Half the children have fled from us. A strange occurrence indeed. They act as if they were enchanted, aggressive. I lament that, for those who seek guidance, there be none to be given. We do not know. Should we band together and set upon the cultists with pitchforks or what? Yet we do not seek our children beaten dead either. This is a big town. This is a bigger town than I thought. If you wish to know everything, go seek the Jew in a hut in the woods. But some have whispered, he doth be in league with the Czechs, Hussites, or some such. Today, 'tis naught but a congregation of misfortune. O Lord, this youthful generation shall lead us to our graves. What do you have to say? A villain! My lads, have you heard of Kawa? Kawa? These new beans from the south. 'Tis become quite the rage amongst our folk, but I care not for such novelties. A pint suffices for me, though. No, though if you son of it, I might partake. 'Tis as dark as a moonless night. Alas, that Turku incessantly imbibes it. I'd send him where sun don't shine. He's forever spouting strange rhymes. Locked. The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult, they did not ever see their children home again. Svarga. And the burgomaster standeth idly by. The Lord too lifteth not his ass. I tell you, until the leaders not be chosen by the people, none but sloths will command us. You took a nice nap in a stranger's home. 10 crowns, nice. Don't mind if I do. Aligned cap, nice. Thank you. I shall take my leave and make haste. Master Burgomaster, God bless ye. We bring tidings from the Lord. Many thanks. I've awaited news from the landlord for some time. Show me. I'm not pleased with what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not realize they were so perilous. Fret not. They shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do you know of them? Not much. The peasants rumble that infernal house echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures cower around the castle in the darkness. Indeed, we've already surmised such, for ye hast just read it. Methought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I require one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew. Perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reach far into every corner of our hamlet. What do you want of me? Let me tell you of the Jew. What do you have to say? Beyond our village, amidst a woodland, seek a pear tree, nestled within a clearing. From hence, beyond our village, amidst the woodland. Journey southwest. Thou shalt fail in your quest. Inquire amongst our populace, for he is known to all. A pear tree nestled within a clearing. May God bless you. Farewell. We've anticipated a greater contribution from thee, Matei. Let us depart. What's in here? What is that? Is that a window? Looks like a window. Oh, is that someone? Oh, it's a dog. Pet the dog? Well, I believe I'm not left with much choice in the matter. Good girl, good. One. Bark, bark, bark. In the wardrobe, nothing. He doesn't seem to mind. Locked doors are here. But the dog? Yes. Good girl, good. Bark, bark, bark. Does not perceive that he hath concealed more than he hath revealed. God alone knows if he hath not succumbed to the lure of the bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. Oh, the wrath of the heavens descend upon us, and careth not. He doth not lifteth a finger. Oh, hold on. Let me check out the chickens. The hen seems content. Buck, buck. They've robbed me in broad daylight. I merely went to my neighbor's for a rake, and upon my return, my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. Now, why would you do such a thing? And what are you doing? Fucking freaky gnome thing. I don't know what you are. Locked. What are you? The millstone grinds away, grinds away. He looks like he has like no neck or something. Methinks, where might that Jew be? 'Tis been a fortnight since I last clapped eyes upon him. Before, only fire on his mind. He asked folk if they knew of aught light that burns well. I wanted to procure such a thing for him. When I was in Buddha, I snatched a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed Azanyat. I know not what this gibberish signifies. Likely 'tis aught akin to a pipe. Verily, the crop must be gathered, yet 'tis hard without our young ones. They look down upon us. One feeds them, torn fruit from thy mouth, and this is to be our gratitude. I shall retreat to the book of Job, for I know not what else to do. I am utterly despondent. And why hath our valley fallen into such disarray? I know we've neglected our prayers, the priest, the root of it all. He's the one chasing skirts here. I shall give him what for, a pitchfork up his backside. And what do you have to say? Oh, where hath my apprentice gone again? I've not seen him all day. And neighbor Anishka has vanished too. Oh, truly. The priest ought to speak of these matters at mass, to cleanse souls, but then he too dallieth with devil's tricks. The fish stinks from the head. 'Tis all heading to hell with our folk. It doesn't sound like a very good situation in this town. Pavel, halt! Thief! Mara! He looks like some sort of like anime villain. Oof! Who art thee whistling at, sod? Zambore! Gods! A sight! Ye fare well in hay. Oi! Ye rugged man-bear. Aye, but I've not pilfered a rogue like ye that. Yet. Heh, not counting my old woman. You'll be pinching sheets between your thighs for a year or two in the oubliette. What jabberest thou? Cause a monk be by thy side. He should go to church and pray for an hour. All the trinkets I pilfered, I returned them all. Art ye drunk? Doesn't matter if we bind ye in chains, or upon the rack. Be silent, unless I put a bolt twixt your eyes. Let us away. Tishas de Dakri mints. Oh my goodness. Oi! My head doth pant mightily. What devilry was that? Alas, mayhaps the devil aid her. Hoji bosorcaños. We've been thoroughly thrashed. At last our riches remain. Accursed village, why me? We pursue them, but in such a state we cannot prevent you forth to the Lord, for he shall banish us. We should try and approach the burgomaster. I yet possess a keepsake of hers, that hood. Mayhap a hound could scent out that gypsy harlot. Oh, those gypsy harlots. In the bag he found a toolkit. Nice one. Might as well. In the fireplace, the porridge was kept warm. Ooh, nice. I do enjoy a bit of porridge, especially rice porridge, also known as congee. I should make some. All you need is rice and a lot of water. And I just did make rice. In the barrel you found sour cream. What's up this ladder? There was an alpo in this bag. Nice one. That's my phoenix down. Oh my god, why am I so naked? Oh, Burgermaster. Oh, Burgermaster. Lads, who hath so battered you? Did you march against the Turks? We cannot be blamed for the fact that a thieving harlot roams these streets. Hath that woman thrashed you? Very well, what do you seek from me now? Should I lick your wounds? Just lend us weapons, armour and a hound, and we shall bring her to ye. 'Twas not she who beat us, there must have been accomplices. I held her by the collar, she could do naught. A hound? Very well, you rascals, I am a generous soul, I shall grant your request. I know that someone here doth steal, even they stole my wife's necklace, it cost as much as the whole village and the castle combined. But if you return without any hound, I'll hang you up by your members. Ooh, not my members, ooh! Give us the attire and spare us the babble. You received a halberd and a sword with a shield. You received a gambeson. You received a quilted cap. You received an old helmet. Nora the dog has joined your party. My dear Nora. Nora, doggy, my doggy Nora. Oh, look at you! Right. Equipment. Pavel. Buckler, old bascinet, arming doublet. Arming cap. Beggar's ring. What do you have, Pavel? Yeah, you've got a polearm, you've got a buckler. How about you, Nora? Would you like anything? Oh no, nothing. Good girl. That's her description. What about you? Monk from the Debrecen Monastery. Veteran from a crusade against the Turks in the Balkans. Okay. I shall save the game. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. What's over here? We shall not venture forth lightly attired, lest least of all to the brothel. Was that a brothel I just tried to enter? Locked door. What are you on the far left here? Hello. When I was young, I thought I was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that it will get dirty forever. Locked. Am I not wearing anything? I could have sworn I armed everyone. I mean, given everyone clothes. Cleave, shield bash. Equipment. Yeah, I've got all this. Ugh. Where am I supposed to go now? I'm supposed to be looking for someone. I'm looking for a thief. I've given thee enough. Scour off. What's over here? Hast thou heard? In the woods, the Hussites swarm like ants. Last time, they slaughtered each other, but advised against wandering near the stream. They play at Holy Inquisition there. Yet, 'tis a sin to be a formatted Catholic. That's what they preach to us in the church. I'd rather drown than be formatted. Ooh, what's this? My friend went to the forest with a petard. He kept talking of some invisible monster that he'd extort with the explosive. I've not seen him in 3 days. I fear to venture into the catacombs so naked. 'Tis cold there. We shall catch a chill before we know it. I shall not go to the church so scantily clad. 'Tis a shame upon shame. I am pretty sure. Two simpletons venture into the woods for an outing. 'Tis indeed a rotten idea. Well, I thought I was armed and equipped. Seek the Jew. Let's see. There was an old naked man here yesterday. Truly, the townsfolk are going insane. I came for water. That was a nice refreshing splash. Let's see. I wonder. In the woods. Go away. Looking for pear tree. Maybe I should go up here. Hello. I'm departing with my daughter. We shall visit my brother Vranov, as long as Iskra roams in Spis. There shall be no peace here. That only says death awaits us in this land. Yeah, probably. Oh, fucking jump scared me for a second. She seems to have caught a scent. We must be near. No, that's where I was. That's where I came from. Donkey, she doth be onto something. There must be aught here. But there's nary a soul here. Not at all. Hold, the floor seems to sag here. Let us shift this planks aside. Aye, bless the heart. I'll tether the hound and we shall descend. Oops. Ooh, this doesn't look very promising. Let me just like go here for a second. Hello. Degmore, Higatsu, you in love? Why doth he hide in this burrow like a badger? Give back everything immediately. Till I've some extra, I'll live here. Does he come? It's you. What manner of swine be ye? I shall cleave all of them. And take care of this rascal. Oh, hell yeah, that was so dope. I shall cleave once more. I will save the blessing for now. Holy shit, I was fucking, what the? Pavel and his mates were defeated. Oh my god. I grant ye final wish. I desire strawberries. Aught else I've in mind. Let's dance. I shall not meet the worst fate, only poor Masage. For what he has heard, deserves at least a saintly commendation. Heh. I give him better gazzo. Ciao tiro peloro. I'll kill you now. How did you come here? Who are you and what are you doing? Thorvald took Okadzi Andremen. For Mary's sake, this place is not as deserted as you say. Do not hesitate and untie us. You cannot handle them yourselves. Let's see. Feint, cleave them all. So the thief has nothing to do with the cultists, apparently. I have no idea. Feint, what can you do? Makes your foes bleed. No need piercing the armor when you can crush the man inside. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go for either mercenary or man-at-arms. Let's go for man-at-arms. And Feint, blessing. Miss! Amen. Should reduce his armor, I feel. Go on and slam. Cleave them once more. Let's see how this turns out. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Oh my goodness. This guy is really taking a lot of damage. Shit. Matei, no! Or replenish tools even during battle. I should have checked that. What's everyone's deal at the moment? No, don't guard. I think I'll save the porridge for now. Nice one. Right, we're gonna take a sip and cheers, everybody. Are you farting kidding me? I need to do something like miraculous here. There we go, finally. Hey, Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 80 crowns gained. Output now belongs to us. Alright. Enough. All dead. Then spread it out. Where are the stolen things? There, in the chest. That's it. And what about the necklace of the Burgomaster's wife? That Kaio stole. Were chased by Burgomaster's men and scattered. He went north of the village. The Burgomaster's men did not get him. He had no necklace. Only if they kept it. So be it. And ye. Though we should lead ye to the dungeon, yet leave and vanish. May ye never cross our path ever again. And 100 times to the rosary, nay, 300. Perchance the mighty will grant thee forgiveness. Lord, I have hiccups, fuck's sake. Why doth thee linger here? Be gone! Why dost thou have a cursed beast among thy colleagues? It was Desi. A damsel poisoned him in the village, made him into the beast. How did they poison him? He drank the black waters, but Desi came back to me. She not seduced him, only with me he wanted to cuddle. What were ye doing in these parts? Tasom, ima pies okaraso. All dead, I've not left. Alright, see you. Companion of the thief. Thief's companion. In the chest you find a dried fig. Ooh, nice one. I've never had a fig, I don't think. Ooh, nut brandy. Nothing in this crate. Some jam, nice one. Anything else? That looks like... I don't know, which one's the exit? This is the exit. But let's venture further down into the catacombs. Dear God, how many more secret passages shall we uncover? The entire region is tunneled as if mines once lay beneath. In the wardrobe, you discovered a ring of will. Oh no! I'm gonna drink. Right. Yeah. Oh, the pain! Hey, nice one. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip. Cheers, everybody. Mess. Oh my god, he's just fucking transformed into some ungodly creature. Oh shit. What was that? Inventory. I don't think Porch is gonna fix my problem, to be honest. TBH. Yummy. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's for him to use. I can't use on another person, I don't think. Ooh, owie! Does he have that much armor, though? I wonder. Oh, there we go. That was enough. Alright, 45 crowns. What was that? I'll tell you, let us leave. After what I saw in Kosovo, I did not think that anything would scare me in life. Yet my chest is tight as if it was to implode. No, I'm gonna see what's in the table. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Let's ditch this popsicle stand. Nora, to me, what a good dog. Nora the dog has joined your party. Good dog. Doopy doop doo. Alright, Burgomaster. I believe it was here. The dog doth grow restless. Let us return her to the Burgomaster. Ah, there thou art. There thou art. Come, Nora, come to thy master. The band is vanquished, and with them a few cultists. Did thou dispatch those cutthroats from the cult against us? I? What do you falsely accuse me, good sirs? Found ye the necklace? 'Twas not found, but perchance we may know where it doth be, to the north of the village. So, found the necklace? Let's see. North of the village. Boo boo boo. I wonder if that drunk is back. No, he isn't. Unfortunately. I never got to see him fight or anything. What is going on here? Why are you spazzing out like that? What doth ye tremble? Not will ever be good anywhere. Every night I wake up sweaty, dreaming that the Hussites are chopping me up. Good wine? Misfortune hath befallen me. Pray tell, hath your cow gone mad? Nay, worse it be, for a whole year I gathered planks to build a bridge beyond the village, yet someone did covet those planks. The bridge dismantled, and who knoweth what fate befell out? Have we tended cattle together? I have tasks aplenty, bother me not, for I must spread dung till evening, lest my wife unleash her wrath upon me. Oh, would the devil smite her! She vexes me so. She ought to be tamed somehow. Perhaps given a draught for calming. For ever since our son left, I cannot endure her. The hag keeps hollering at me as if I were guilty of all her sins. You look familiar. You do not. Oh, what goods can I purchase from you? Restocks tools. Inventory. Toolkit. Some plum wine would be nice. I should buy more. We have these and maybe one toolkit. Shall we snooze? We may, why not? You've had a good nap. You're feeling better now. Every wound has healed. Right, let's go. North of the village. They made sure to clean this place up nicely. Is it back here? Something holds these doors from the inside. Unless, like, I actually have to be in town. Boo, boo, boo. Like, up here. Church. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back very quickly because I want to get some chocolate. Right? Be right back. Alright, got me some motherfucking chocolate. Cool. I think we're good. Let's have audio. If I turn this up a bit more. Okay. Glory be to Christ, I thought. The priest approacheth at last, the devil that priest, ever prattling away, spending less time in the church than a bothersome fly. Let me try and open up my chocolate here. Ugh. And where is this priest of yours? We seek him for a matter of import. Of importance, perhaps. Perchance. Oh god, it's so warm, the chocolate's fucking gone soft. I know. It is not good to speak of such openly. My neighbor hath disclosed it, yet not spread it. It's not proper to cast dung upon God's anointed, but I, a poor soul, have waited upon him these 3 days, eager for confession. Yet still he tarries. 'Tis yet one more sin. I see some holy man attends thee. Should he take my confession, then I shall reveal it to thee. Grandmother, I'd fain comply, but alas, I lack the church's sanction to hear confessions. 'Twould transgress our ordinances greatly. Martay, for the love of God, have mercy and hear her confession. Let her soul find solace. None shall know of it. One moment, just a second. May the Lord show mercy upon me. Very well then, come outside, I shall whisper to you, lest Christ hears upon the altar. He wanders where the fair girls spread their legs. Indeed, Matei, go and hear her confess. I shall wait ye there. No, here. A priest in a brothel. I shall personally deal with him. What is this? Great. Statue of an unpleasant gargoyle. Looks like it has like a gun or turret coming out of its mouth. What else is here? Hello. A venerable dame. Whenever I beseech at the altar with reverence, all wounds of mine doth heal. Doth do? Oh, let me try and get in. There we go. The prayer restored your strength. All your wounds have healed. Ah, amen. Hallelujah. In the cabinet, there's an old but functional gambeson. You'll find use for this wine of mass. Hopefully the priest will not miss it. Great. Hussites. Be wary. Have you found Ferry yet? Still not. I scoured all over and knocked on every outhouse. Disappeared. Jew. Leave me be, good fellows. I am off to hang myself from the linden tree. The Hussites assaulted me in my home. They entered through the cellar window. Those cursed drunken Shtick-drecks poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. And be that so dire? Whilst it be customary to be baptized only once in life, it may not be harmful even if they baptize you twice, just for certainty. I am a Jew. They baptized me and tried to force up Huspanina, that pork gelatinous concoction, into my throat. They laughed and cavorted like swine in a sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, you say? The burgomaster sent us after you. Where's the first plague to land? So let us not stir further discord here. Calls us so mischief. Oh, Discord reference? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm still eating chocolate. Sorry, it's Reese's peanut butter bar. It's pretty dope. I'm privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I've reclaimed my possessions and honor through rightful retribution. If you seek my aid, rid my abode of those shagets. It's not a slur. Did this game make me read a slur? If you refused us aid, then neither shall we aid ye. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. What? Only 200 coins? I know someone else who would pay me more. Now that is more reasonable. Let's see what can be achieved. You have gained 200 coins. Oh, let's save. Oh, that's autosave, my bad. I just realized that. Dear God, behold, a venerable serpent's nest. Dare we confront them thusly in pair? I can bust a couple of drunken boars, even if somewhat inebriated myself. We must be thought out. We cannot best yawn husk sights in a pair. We should acquire reinforcements. Perhaps someone from the castle or the village shall aid us. I'll be right back. What's in here? It's not a person. No, that's a bit of a tree. Locked. Oh. Get him! Well. Boo 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 boo. Huh. Everyone's ganging up on Pavel. What did he do? What did he do to deserve this treatment? Oh shit. I just saw his health. Alright. What can you do? Not much. Oh shit. Bless us. God damn it. It's pretty tough. Should I just use a petard? Or should I save it? I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, why not? Take this! Prick! Right, that's the last of my chocolate. Alright! Plum wine. Poor sod. Brother, dost thou hear me? Why dost thou climb so high? I must gather pears. Pears, the branches are weak, and the harvest be upon us, for it hath not rained in the moon. And dost thou not fear falling? Why ought I fear? If I fall, then so be it. I must gather the pears before nightfall. For whom? For us. We to us. We to us. And shall we not aid thee, brother? Nay, it cannot be. I must gather the pears for us. 'Tis the village of full. 'Tis the village full. One of many, yet even one such as he should be valued. I've read in the writings of Brother Fook Alta that fools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent, but they must be treated with iron filings. For that strengthens and enlivens their spirits, and as for maniacs, they must have their heads plunged into icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Look here, that fool knoweth aught. He has 4 bottles of pear brandy in his pocket. Let me taste a bit. Dare not. That's the only drink but desirous also to steal. Once only, and I shall taste, and that's it. Cease your prattle. The old-timer shan't notice a thing. Stop, drink not of it. What art thou doing? Where art thou going? Hick, I'm going to help him, for he doth know how to make fine brandy from these pears. If only thou wert as eager to do good deeds when needed. Will ye not let me? Or shall I lend the pears into your face? Halt! Descend from yon timber! Oh, you. I'm gonna take a sip and cheers, everybody. By my soul. Where am I this time? Greetings. Panabeka, I see double. Nay, thou seest not double, my hapless brother. His 2 sons are joined as one, twins by fate. What? Lord Christ in heaven, Virgin Mary protect me. Wherefore is my sword? Thou art seeking with such urgency. What art thou seeking with such urgency? These are my 2 sons, pear devourers. They delight in feasting upon pears. Today, I must preserve pears until nightfall, that we may have sustenance for winter, and I shall set pear brandy to ferment. 'Tis no monster, but one bearing an unusual condition. Rarely are children born thus. Virgin Mary aid us. Somehow I feel queasy. 'Tis not normal that I witnessing here. Mate, stand by me, for I am as fearful as a child. Ansiasa, or Ansiasa. Oh my goodness, more freaks. Glob. Good, another creature. How many children hath this lad spawned? Pali, draw thy sword. 'Tis not conjured twins, but a true monstrosity. Greetings. Oh, my sons, ye startled the monster. Truly brave lads. What sort of lads? Those are maidens. Canst thou not see? Maidens? Are these maidens verily? I ponder. Why dost ye continually address them as sons? One would think ye mad. They are children. 2 sons are 2 children. Ah, so by sons you mean children. Well, let us depart now, Mate. We thank ye kindly. Farewell, and may God be with you. May we return another time to sample your pear brandy. Farewell. Farewell. I beseech thee, we require thine offspring's presence in a matter of import, only to show themselves to the Hussites that at the Jew's house. Fear not, shall be not dreadful, we shall compensate thee. Very well. Here are 30 coins for ye. Ye gave Marion 13 coins. 30 coins. They shall wait thee where needed. Locked. Let's do a quick save. Greetings. How now? Shall we advance upon them? Let us best them. Hey, ye sniveling fools! As ugly as an ass ye are! Oh, where is she then? Where's my companion? I came in ill-prepared. I am not prepared for this. Can I run away? No, apparently not. Oof. Oh. Oh. Kind of awkward. Oh, okay. let's see. Can I not rest somewhere? I should go... Where was that last place that I rested at? Ooh, I could go to the altar. There we go. Just what I needed. Is there a place I can buy things? Maybe here? Was it here? I don't think it was. Is that still locked? Yes, it is. In the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit, if Father Gejza were to see me here, he would flay the meat from my bones. Fret not, there be no Father Gejza, and these lasses would scarce lay a finger on ye, save to strip ye of your clothes. Consider that we are going after a priest, a holy man, 'tis a skin to attending mass. Lo, there he sits, that Pharisee. Priest, by what decree dost thou recline in this place? 'Tis thy duty to safeguard these maidens from the clutches of the devil, yet thou partakest in devilry alongside them. And what of the poor grandmother who languished the 3 days awaiting confession, as dispatched by Archbishop Gejza himself to scrutinize thy conduct in this forsaken realm? Yet now I find myself sorely disillusioned. Why, dost thou rudely intrude upon my solitude with cups of kawa after carnal indulgence? Old Ansa, thou sayest, 'tis news to mine ears. Did she, perchance, confess unto thee her curses upon her brother-in-law's grave? She bore resentment, for he took her sister and not her. Rest assured, thou canst absolve me of the clutches of the church, but for now, I beseech thee, leave me to my peace. Thou art a fool. It appears that even the sanctity of the confessional holds no sway over thee. 'Tis imperative to tread the ascetic path of John the Baptist. A pure soul must walk in tandem with bodily purity. Let my ass be pure, I maintain that, so long as one does no harm. God views the curtailment of one's freedom as the gravest offense. True kindness must spring forth from free will, for all else but a facade. Doth my pursuit of women offend the divine? Nay, for did not he fashion those very behinds? God above, hast thou not pursued the New Testament? Art thou acquainted with the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ? The new what? I only know one testament, the one that is a few millennia old. I must confess, I am remiss in my studies. Lust doth corrode the soul until it is naught but rot. Thou prattlest of freedom, yet art but a servile thrall to sin, bound to the feet of women. Thou hast no freedom. So true. Bound to a woman? 'Tis an experience I've yet to encounter, but mayhap someday. Yet knowest thou not that one savoureth life pleasures most when not ensnared by them? Dost thou think I yearn for a virtuous wife to cherish? That, methinks, would mark the end of revelry. True freedom is the liberty to perform good deeds. Thy words confound me. Why dost thou prescribe to the church while daring to flout its precepts? For the coin and the sway it bestows. When esconded within its walls, my thoughts carry weight. Celibacy is but a trifle, akin to tattered raiment. Dost thou not see? The village now harbours a brothel, and 'tis of my making. I've heard enough of thy heretical prattle. I shall cleave thee asunder, thou vile creature. Come forth and face me. Very well, cease thy bellowing. Should I lose thy fair means? I shall willingly vacate the church, yet if victory be mine, thou shalt not cast me out. Let us make this pact. So be it, priest. I never seen Mattei so incensed before. Mayhaps he gained muscles from that fornication. Hold thy tongue. Thou art as culpable as him. Noble sirs, I shall take my leave to relieve myself. Be off then. Mattei? Methinks he shall not return. Coward. Behold, he hath left his drink untouched. What did he call it? Kawa? We should inquire of these maidens. Perchance they possess knowledge of this priest's doings. Then thou shalt converse with them, for 'tis unseemly for me to gaze upon their scantily clad forms. Ooh. Bathmaid, by the saints, the clergy, and the nobles all, such esteemed guests we seldom receive. How may I be of service to thee? Hast thou come for revelry? He cannot, he hath the pox. But hey, did thee not say that I should converse with them now? And I do not. We've other matters to attend to. We seek the priest. Knowest ye where he might have gone? To the church, perchance? Aye, and we could try that. Aye, we could try that. And what was he drinking? I know not, but it tasted quite good. He often brings those little seeds with him. Well, welcome, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you? The best way to help us is to tell us where the priest might have gone. That I can do easily. He always goes to church after our meetings. He prepares a sermon for the morning. Is there naught else thou want me to do? I could wash thee. What sayest thou, Sir Knight? Once I am done with thee, they smell thee all the way to Pressburg. Good idea. I could do with a bath. Indeed, 'tis time. You could have provided me some good scrubbing. 'Tis been 3 days since I last changed my attire. I shall ensure that the entire process proceeds with utmost propriety. How good. I am perfumed, like the Pope himself. We also wash thy undergarment. Your life will be fresh. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. In the chest lies some undergarments, but lo, among them lies Alpa. Shall we snooze? In a brothel? Never, under any circumstance. I don't know, they were quite nice. She even bathed me and all that. That was so nice of her, she didn't have to. There was something I wanted to do, but I forgot. I wonder if there's stuff I can buy. Give me a second. It's not faints. I've got hood, I've got ear of a Hussite. Snatched from the thief before you were knocked out. Strange seeds, strange brown roasted beans. Melee weapon, fake Alpa. What's Ring of Will do? Silver ring, massive gold ring can perform purge. There we go. One's a bit more better equipped. I should save. I shall save. I've already been here. That was not where I wanted to go. Let us check out the castle. A stench is all that Yancy left there. Left here. Tools cannot be replenished during battle, therefore be careful to always be prepared. That is so true. Oh my, what pleasant smell. What can I sell to you? A cuirass would be useful, I guess. It's pretty pricey though. If I bought the cuirass, what can I sell to you? Melee, I could sell these. Equipment. Got 4 arming caps, jeez. What else can I sell? Arming doublet. Plenty of that. I didn't sell my equipment, did I? Okay, he's armed. And you're armed as well. Okay, cool. 450 maybe? Cuirass would be handy. Extra armor would be handy, to be honest. Cuirass, equipment, mace. Let's try that. I'm really struggling here. Svizevske. What brings you here? Hast thou learned from the Burgomaster? Let us speak of the Jew. So it stands, the Jew claimeth to possess knowledge concerning the cultists. However, the Hussites have seized his dwelling, and he voweth not to speak until he reclaimeth his property. And what course shall we take now? Shall we endeavour to expel the Hussites from his abode? 'Twould be wise, he offered fair coin. Yet those Hussites they swarmed within, like flies upon dung. Alone with Matei, we shan't drive them hence. We require reinforcements. Reinforcements, you say? I shall dispatch 2 lads to accompany you. Provide them with a few coins for ale afterwards. Let them not grumble. Svevske. Let's see. Concerning the priest, picture this. We found the priest in the brothel, frolicking away his sorrows. Aye, a grim state of affairs, but that's unlikely to shed much light on our investigation of the cult. Mayhaps he was partaking of something dark there. Do you reckon 'tis from the beans from the castle? In the castle? Though he might as well have been swilling muddy water for all we know. It would be a curious twist of fate, and to make matters worse, he hath fled, and who knoweth where he hath taken refuge. You ought to endeavour to gather further intelligence. Svishke. Oh, no, already read that. Cool. Oh, there's my boys. Let's go. This is gonna be so dope. Boop, 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 boop. Alright! Got a proper parting going on. Boop, 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 boop. I'll deal with that later. What's my status? Everyone's healed. So that's fine. Let me save. Man at arms, man at arms. Cool. Let's go. Whee! Greetings. May your endeavour be fair, friends. God be with you. Let us best them. Hey, you snivelling fools! As ugly as an ass ye are! Busser fades. Outside pillager, can get shield bashed. Yeah! Hell yeah! Kicking their ass. Yeah, another crushing blow. Oh shit. Do another cleave. Should be it. Oh, hopefully. Come on. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 105 crowns gained. Jam now belongs to us. Sour cream now belongs to us. Cuirass now belongs to us. Alright. Our task is complete in this place. Let us make way back home. Here, some coin for ale for your endeavors. Thank you. Greetings. Haste, let us enter swiftly. Mayhap not dire hath occurred. Occurred. Oh, praise be to the heavens. The Hussites have not laid it to ruin. My most prized possession, thankfully, remaineth unharmed. The contraption capable of flight. I procured it in Florence, yet the final aspects remains elusive. The source of heat, wood and coal are too heavy. It cannot take flight. For years I have pondered upon this. I call it Nulab. Nulab? Why not balloon? Balloon? That doth sound fine. Indeed, but we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not, for they threatened me with death should I divulge the secret hideout. They gather at the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village. Yet I do not know how you might infiltrate them. Try to observe a sign by which they recognize each other. They wear purple cloaks only during assaults. Only during open assaults. But whence shall I procure funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here ye shalt have. I once painted ornate fangs for them. It was quite a profitable deal. Spy you such vampiric fangs upon their helmets. Then you're in their midst. Vampiric fangs, eh? Very well, we shall be wary of them. And tell me, whence doth the funding for those purple cloaks arise? Must require substantial wealth. Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. What else are you here for? Have you figured out how to propel for the balloon? I beg of you, rummage not through my things. Sorry. There is a Hussite lying here. Those darn Hussites. There's a Hussite lying here. A Hussite lying here. Anything here? Not really. What's it? Oh, that's a window. Boop, 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 boop. I must gather pears. May you have a bountiful harvest of pears. Oh, I should save, just in case. Hello. Methinks there was meant to be a bridge here. Aye, 'twas here a while, but the planks we took down with our companions. Indeed? Then swiftly rebuild it, yes, be thrashed like a mule. Oh, mighty sir, forgive us. We shall see the planks back in place forthwith. Good. I hope so. The unfortunate lad grips a petard in his fist. He probably wanted to detonate it, but his hands couldn't come close together. You have earned a petard. Ooh. Birds? That doesn't sound good. Oh, geez. Sounds huge. Let's guard. It is invisible. What was that? A forest demon. I don't think a petard is going to do much, but I'm going to try it. Miss. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. What was that? As luck would have it, we had a petard. It is not here anymore, it ran away. Should I get more petards? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk past you. The hapless one, roasted. Methinks we found Kaio. You took golden necklace from the lost soul. Sundered sausages lie here scattered. Among them lies a dagger. Sundered sausages. More sausages. Yeah, see you. I'm not gonna deal with you. What's this awful squelching sound? That is awful. Not a big fan of that. Ah, they're out here. I suspect... Oh shit, I didn't mean to go here. I suspect that thou wouldst not forsake me, but we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document? Thou hast sworn not to cast at me out of church unless I lose in battle. Though it need to not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest if it never takes place. Thou foul serpent-tongued fox, but thou art not in the advantage. On our side stands the Lord God himself. Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes you hast brewing now, I beseech ye, you must first inquire of something of utmost importance. What were ye drinking in the brothel? I care not. Kawa it is called, Arabian wine. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds? Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear peculiarly delicate etchings. How hast thou crafted them? Truly. We did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire. Shall we taste it? It may be poisoned or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first, and see what happens. But we believe we may already know, the same as Yancy. 'Tis worth a try, but aye, the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but none of the youth joined. But then some of the youth joined the strange cult. At once hath ye obtained these regular seeds? From a small lad named Valor. He is my supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak, but everyone knows there is only one dwarf in the village, dwelling in that half-timbered house. Enough thou heretic, let us fight. Well then, go fight outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. We? Thou art also to join the fray. That was not part of the agreement. Oh, you absolute fucking dog. Gonna need more plum wine. Oh, that's that's not good. Take some Alpa, my friend. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, finally. No feints, no nothing. No fucking nothing going on. More plum wine, please. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 50 crowns gained. Cuirass now belongs to us. Plum wine now belongs to us. Alpa now belongs to us. Excellent. By the grace of God, spare our lives. Yeah. We must not allow them to flee. Let us not concern ourselves with them, Mate. We shan't pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creature with a bean, perhaps a duck or chicken. Verily, nonetheless, we shall still seek them out. Surely, they still possess knowledge. Can I go back to getting healed or something? Right. I'm gonna save quickly. Where did that bastard go? Oh, he went down here. Great. That's just great. Where was that dwarf guy? He went into here. Valor, come forth. We know what you're up to. I am not home. We seek to purchase beans from thee. Let us negotiate a fair price. Do not fret, do not be shy. A fruitless endeavor, methinks. Demolish the store, I will! Lose time with every little creep in the village. Peace, Pally. Such rage befell you. Here, break the window, perchance. Yeah, just nicely break his window. Ah, to hell with these little windows. I cannot push through. Valor, Valor, you little scamp, open at once. Not a chance. Just you wait. Step forth, Valor. One more time. In the barrel, there was Alpa. Nice one. Equipment. Mate. You've got Cuirass now. Nice one. What shall I do now? Found a necklace. So, found a necklace? We have it here. Nora, come, what a noble hound. I never deemed I would clap eyes on it again. I'm indebted to thee. What seekest thou in return? We desire your abode. Oh, dost thou jest with me? Give the necklace and depart. None such jests. Fare ye well. Pavel, stay. Very well, I shall grant thee all thou desirest. I should have underestimated its worth. Take the keys to my house, but I shall depart on the morrow. Alright, we got ourselves a house. If only getting property was that easy. Upon second look, you discovered a coin. Indeed, there was nothing else here. Ooh, does he leave his daughter with us as well? Good day to you. Are you father's colleagues? You be the burgomaster's daughter. Had I known he had family, I'd not be so hasty with the eviction. Eviction? Your father shall explain. Sour cream and wine, not bad. A bottle of liqueur. Porridge and Alpa, nice. Frenzalitz. And I shall take a nap. A most restful nap. Well, I guess not. Never mind. Pet the dog? Good girl. Some of these like portraits are like super photorealistic, whilst that dog just looks like a fucking scribble. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? But hey, do we truly plan to pursue the priest's minstrels at this hour? For anon, the darkness doth approach, and we find ourselves in the woods like lost souls. Or mayhaps ye should pray. Perchance Saint Teresa shall appear and guide us, or some such, although methinks it bears little sense. Ah, thou mayst say the right of it. Very well, but on the morrow we must venture forth in search of them. Aye, aye. Oh, halt! Look, someone has kindled a fire yonder. 'Tis folly indeed, to reveal themselves thus. Hush, hush, let us hearken. Thou hast shown thyself, Vlado. Thou didst leave us at the mercy of the foe. We would have prevailed, thou did not flee like a coward. Pay him no mind, Steve-O! Steve-O! Like from Jackass. 'Tis futile, he's a fool. Cousin, indeed, we agreed to stand together, that we would bear your hired mercenaries, but not that thou would abandon us to our fate. What was that? Forgive me, for I schemed thus, thinking they'd not dare to fight us when we outnumber them, but if we had beaten that monk, contract and road contract, he'd have settled it with the Lord, who now merely scoffs at him. I panicked a bit. Oh God, thou hast schemed it perfectly now. Anyway, at least go for more branches for the fire, lest we get cold until morning. So, gather wood, Vlado, whilst we make ourselves comfortable here on the moss. Thou art our scar, hee hee hee. Aye, aye, well said, Steve-O. Well, I think it's Stevo. And we shall endure a sip of that nutmeg's liquor I unearthed in the garden for my birthday. Vlado, art thou still here? Make haste to the forest and fetch branches, lest I see thee loitering. Now be gone. Aye, aye, I'm going. Hear me, Matthias. Ah, I've such a brilliant idea. We should come up with something, since we're now on the run in the woods. See, nuts are falling everywhere here. We could set up a nut distillery, hee. We could burn a barrel here and then they'll slowly forget about our thrashing. Let's send the priest to risk life and limb into the village and call some maidens. At least some use he will be to us. I'd want some music too, but I know not if musicians doth be good in this village. Ah well, we shall find out. The priest will handle everything. Hee. Now let us have at them. Mate, can you not seize? Behold, the dullards finally want to do aught of value. We shall approach and partake in the revelry once they throw their party. Oh, thou wouldst thou only indulge thyself incessantly. We must attack, I tell thee. Hold your tongue. Ye art worse than my old woman who ran away. Can't ye not see that they are but mere jesters, and the priest is nowhere to be found? Thou hast the right of it. Let's go sleep. Let's at least scare them. Why not? Oi, 'tis thou again. How didst thou find us hidden here? Ye be sat in the middle of the clearing. Oi, well, the gentry do tend to roam around castle and church. Have at them. Will ye not seize? I shall not assist, lest ye end up fighting alone. We have other tasks at hand. By heaven, when all this is over, I shall personally thrash the priest, and ye, give me some brandy. I know ye has some. Ye received nutmeg liquor. Hark, brother, and send word to any lasses in yon village that we've nutmeg liquor. 'Tis healthy, and they could bring some food. And does ye not want to fight a fist in your face? Oh lads, ye have need of a good army march. Oh my god, I'm reading so bad here. Do not provoke the knight, yet lest he turneth his ire toward us. We shall send the priest after thee. I'm wearied at a steed. Come, let us retire to the tavern for the night's rest. The castle holds no allure for me at this hour. A breakfast of eggs and ale shall fortify me till the morn. In the morn. Eggs and ale sounds pretty dope. Indeed, Master Mate, I find solace in our mercy discourse. It distracteth me from idle thought. Heartens me to see the world teeming with activity. Alas, I cannot seem to arrest the march of time. It gallops on like a wild stallion, troubling my soul deeply, yet were to halt, I know not if I could bear it. Thy words hearten, brother, though I cannot wholly grasp their truth. If it be God's will, mayhap I shall guide thee onto the path of righteousness. Verily, I too have found some respite, emerging from the meditative seclusion from within the cell into the light of day. God's ways are truly inscrutable. But tell me, why dost thou drown thy sorrows in drink? Thou art not foolish, surely. Well, you see, even though... After the Battle of Kosovo, when the Turks laid us low and took me captives, I faced a sword at my throat, poised to cleave my head for the Sultan's delight. Yet a thunderous blast from a cannon echoed through the air. In the ensuing chaos, I managed to dispatch my captor, disguising myself in his garb beyond the place of execution. I slipped away. Since then, however, a cold spot upon my neck lingers, as if that sword still hangs over me. Let us seek our rest now. Heavy. Where am I? Hello. Good morrow, art thou bound for Adam's abode? Aye, bearing a missive of weight, meant for his eyes alone. Proceed then within. Adam tends to his affairs at his table. Nothing in here. Hello, Adam. Greetings, what brings thee hither? Hail, I bear a missive of import from Lord Joseph. I arrived in Kassel yesterday eve, but could not locate thee. Spending 2 hours in search. Very well, show me the missive. Whew, art thou prepared for a journey? I am well rested. Then let us depart, henceforth. Lead me to thy lord. Ready a steed for me. What? Are you still abed? Nay, I was in prayer. 'Twas but a jest. The porch hath not yet cooked. Partake. Hast thou any sourdough? I shall fetch it forthwith. So, what shall we undertake first? Shall we apprehend some cultists? Thanks to the guidance of the Jew, we can now easily recognize them. Or shall we seek valor? I do not know. Let us break our fast in peace. We should devise a plan thereafter. Right, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream for today, because I kind of need a nap, and then maybe after the nap, and if it's not the next day, I shall do a bit more streaming. I'm not sure what, but maybe I'll figure something out in the meantime. But yeah, that was an interesting game. I quite enjoyed it. I would play more of it. I'm glad I purchased this in the Steam Summer Sale. Yeah, it really lived up to my expectations. Yeah, and I would most likely play after... play it again, or play it more. Maybe on stream or off stream, I'm not sure, whatever, I don't know, who cares. Let's see, what can I do? Is there anyone awake at this time? Not really, nobody's really awake at this time. Yeah, I'll give it a pass for today. Let me see. Anyone? No, not really. Alright, I'm just gonna wrap up. I won't do a raid. I'll do a raid next time. But either way, yeah, thanks for stopping by.